Hey guys, thanks for checking out my channel. My name's Eric and I love all things Disney, as you can probably see by the things in front of me and the things behind me. I haven't done a Shop Disney unboxing or anything in a while, and there's a reason. I'll talk about that in a second, but I do have some things to show you guys from Shop Disney. So I thought we'd do an unboxing today, but before we get started, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, all those kind of fun things, because that way you can keep up with everything that's going on. If you really want to keep up, hit that bell icon as well, and YouTube will notify you when I post new videos, which is generally Tuesday and Thursday. But you also want to miss out my vlogs from my trip to Walt Disney World a couple weeks ago, which will start going up this Thursday. So again, make sure you subscribe. And if you did and checked out my vlog from last Thursday about my big announcement, thank you so much. The response and just love I got from that post is amazing to me. I wasn't sure. It was a vlog that I was uncertain about doing. I knew I needed to do it, or at least give people an update, and that's how I wanted to do it, but I wasn't sure how best to do it, and I was really pleasantly surprised by the response that I got and the response that it got. So thank you so much. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go check that out, because there is basically what I'm calling a life-altering Walt Disney World announcement coming to my life in a few months. So that will fill you in on all those things. It also gives you a little background about me, so hopefully you enjoy that, because people seem to. So thank you again if you did check out that video. All right, so let's get started. So I do have a few different things from Shop Disney. So in this bag, some stuff I picked up last weekend when I went there for a special event. This I got a couple weeks ago, actually while I was at Walt Disney World. It arrived, and it's got something in here that I'm really excited about. And then we've got a couple Wisdom Collection things to go through. So last month, I ordered the Wisdom Collection wall art, and it got delayed a decent amount of time. And then this month's came really quickly, actually while I was gone. So I'm gonna go through both of those and we'll look at those, and then we'll go through this bag as well. So I'm gonna set this down here and we'll do that next, but let's go ahead and do this bag here. And so this came, and these I ordered when I got a coupon for 20% off and they had free shipping. So, all right, he's bigger than I thought he was. This is the Chicago Mickey Mouse plush. Now I have the London, Dublin, and Rome Mickey Mouse, but I didn't pick up the Chicago one when I was there. I actually didn't even think to go to the Disney store. I'm a really bad person about that stuff. I should have, but I like collecting the Mickeys from the different cities that I visit, and so I got him, and he actually is stamped on the foot there with the Chicago store, and I wish I would have picked him up. I don't even know where it was in Chicago. I didn't even try and go. I should have, but we didn't really explore the city because it snowed and rained, and anyway, we were there for Star Wars Celebration. You can check out my videos on that as well. But it's really kind of cool. He's got Chicago embroidered on his scarf here, and on his shirt it says Chicago, the Windy City, and even Mickey is embroidered there. What they do with these is they make them in the style relative to the city where they're located. So London actually has a few different styles, but like you have the Beefeater one and like the Guard Mickey. Dublin, it's Leprechaun Mickey, and then in Rome, it's Mickey, like a pizzeria Mickey, but he has like a magnetic mustache. It's really cool. So these are kind of cool, and they're a nice way to remember where I've been and which cities I've gone to. So yeah, so I picked him up because he was on Shop Disney, so I was like, well, I might as well pick him up because I didn't get him when I was there. So check that out. They have like a whole Chicago collection right now. They did that with New York, and I think they have the Hawaii ones too. I was kind of surprised they just popped up on there. And the last thing here is this shirt, and if you watch my vlogs, you'll see me wear a cake-worthy shirt when I was at Walt Disney World, and it was the Goofy movie one. But this is a button-down shirt, and Disney just started carrying these themselves. So cake-worthy's been around for a while, but they got a selection for themselves, and I don't think they're in the stores. I think you have to order them online. But this is the Flounder shirt, and so you can probably see here a little bit of Flounders embroidered over the pocket. And then on the back, it has this print that says, I'm not a guppy. I just thought this was a fun shirt. It was something a little bit different. It's obviously Disney, but not in-your-face Disney. And I own so many t-shirts, I'm trying to figure out other things to wear. So this was a no-brainer. The cake-worthy shirt was a hit at Walt Disney World. So again, I think they're still available, and they have a Hercules one. Basically, it's a print all over of characters from a Goofy movie. But yeah, I really like those shirts. I think they even had a couple more, like there's a new Aladdin one, I believe. but I'm trying to diversify my wardrobe so it's not just t-shirts. You can see here, I'm dressed patriotically for Memorial Day, but I've got like a Captain America shirt on, which is not inside out, that's how it's designed. And then I have my Captain America hat on. So just try to do some stuff because I have so many freaking t-shirts, which you know if you've seen my unboxings. So Disney Store did a promo for the first 100 guests last weekend on Sunday. They got a key for Aladdin and you had to make a purchase. So I went because I wanted to scope out what it was gonna be like for this key. And so on June 9th, so in a couple weeks, they're doing a key for Donald's 85th birthday, and I really want to get there for this. There's supposed to be a limited edition Donald plush as well, at least the UK has announced it. I have a hard time believing that Shop Disney US will not carry it, but it is not on any of the promo materials, but it's also not on the promo materials in the UK, at least not this kind. They showed a photo of it, but they didn't put it on their print ads as well. But there's this nice pin collection coming with like a Donald name tag, so that's kind of cool, and a birthday cake in the shape of Donald, a cookie jar, and then a Spirit Jersey Donald shirt as well. So lots of Donald stuff. It's really cool. If you haven't, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I actually contribute to a blog called Duck Talks, which looks at some Disney Duck stuff and specifically the new DuckTales series. But I actually had to guest star on the last 2 podcasts, so check them out. I will link to them in the description below. They're really awesome guys, and they love Disney things, and we're all from the same era, so Disney Afternoon is our jam. So we love all that, and Donald is a big part of that. So very excited for this key. And so it'll be the same deal. First 100 guests get a key with a purchase. Now, my store is smaller. It wasn't too hard to get the Aladdin key, but I heard the Mickey key was very popular back in November, so I wanted to scope it out and see what it was. I also wanted to pick up a few things, so I did. So I got an Iago plush because they didn't have the Boo. They had the elephant Abu, but not like Monkey Abu. And I don't know, I just like this Iago plush. I think it looks really well done, and he was $16.95, so he's a little bit cheaper than normal plush. I love Iago's colors, and Aladdin's a great movie. I don't know if you saw the live action one, but you can check out my reactions on Instagram for when I saw that. So these are all out, they're new, they'll be out for a while, but I picked him up. That was my big purchase to get the key. And then when I was looking around, they had Edna for $2, and I had a 10% off code. I mean, she's not really a human figure plush, because I don't love human figures plush, but I mean, you can't say no to Edna for $2. Like, that's just rude, isn't it? I don't know, I love their heads cocked. And she originally retailed for 15 bucks, so they apparently just could not get rid of Edna, but I felt bad, so I had to pick her up. Now let me show you the key here. So here is the key for Aladdin, and they're just plastic, they're nothing special, but if you go to like a flagship store, they will give out keys every day without a purchase to the first family there that unlocks the store. And so it's a Disney thing, it's a Disney store thing, and they do them in like the major cities and some of the larger stores I found out. So like the store 2 hours from me does it, but I'm not gonna drive there just for a key, but it's kinda cool. So if you do the opening ceremonies. And so there's a neat little collectible. Again, I wasn't too excited for the Aladdin one, but I was like, let me go get this one and check it out so I know what to expect for the Donald one. So that's all my non-Wisdom Collection stuff. And so let's go ahead and open up these boxes here, which ironically, every time I go out of town, there is something that gets shipped to me that wasn't supposed to ship or was delayed for one reason or another and is gonna show up while I'm gone. Thankfully, this one came full UPS, so I just diverted it to my UPS store and they held it for me until I got there. And they also came in bigger boxes this time, which was kind of surprising. Oh, the smaller box is inside the bigger box. All right, good to know. Okay, so this would be the Piglet collection from April. Let's go ahead and slide this out here. And so you can see here, it's the pink colors, and on this one it says, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think, Christopher Robin." And it's this really cool print design, just like all the rest of them. And it's got the shiny reflective silver, so I really like these. I think they're great. I think they're a nice home decor option. They retail, I believe, for $24.95. They are not in the stores, they are only online. And I think they're a US only thing because they ship from a third-party reseller. Open Road Brands actually ships them out. That's why it sometimes takes a little bit longer because they actually come out of Kansas City, and that's why this one got delayed a little bit. But yeah, I think these are really cool. I think for now I'm just gonna rotate them on my wall for each month. So I'll put up the May one after I open it here. But this goes along with the Piglet plush they released, and then they had like the notebook and a t-shirt. But I think these are just really cool quotes, and Disney has some great quotes. So yeah, very excited to have these as part of my home decor. which I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with overall, but I'm soon gonna have 12 of them. This one I was a little bit worried about having because I actually overslept the alarm to get it midnight Pacific time. So I was worried that I missed out on it. Because when I ordered it, it said it was back ordered. That was the first time I ever saw it happen. But I contacted ShopDisney on the next morning on Saturday, and they said, no, you're confirmed, so it should show up. I'm like, okay, well, we'll see what happens. And it did. So thank you to them and the cast members for putting up with me being a little bit more worried about that one. Because I'm like, now I've got 3, I don't have the 4th one. These do not go up on eBay. At least I've not been able to see them on eBay, because I think that people are just buying them to buy them, not buying them to sell them, which is kind of nice because that happens a lot with Disney things. Let's check out this one now. And so then this is the May one, kind of Pocahontas theme. We'll open this. And got the same deal inside. The box is in the box, which is new. I'm guessing because they were shipping them in these and they probably arrived damaged. I was actually surprised none of mine got damaged in the process. Go ahead and open this one. Okay. And here we go. And I love the colors of this one. So this is from Pocahontas, and Miku is the plush that it's on, but it says, sometimes the right path is not the easiest one, Grandmother Willow, which probably is a really fitting saying now that I think about it for my month this month. Again, if you watch that announcement video, there's something big coming into my life in about 5.5, not even 4.5 months at this point. And sometimes, like this morning, I was like really daunted by it. I'm just like, oh, so much to do. But I'm pretty excited for it, so we'll see how that goes. Watch that video and you can find out more about that. But that is it for this time, guys. I've got all my plush here, and I've got my key, and I've got my wallet, so I'm gonna get this hung up. But let me know in the comments below what your favorite piece is. Are you collecting any of these things? Do you have Mickeys from around the world? What kind of stuff do you like to collect? Leave me a comment below. And then be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. All those things that everyone on YouTube always tells you to do or asks you to do. It really does help me out, so I'm really thankful when you guys do that, and I love knowing that you're here and interacting with you guys in the comments below. So that's it. I don't have any other ShopDisney shipments coming that I know about. I don't think so. I think I'm good on Disney merch for a while. But check out my haul video for my last trip if you want to, and then like I said, my vlogs will be going up this Thursday, so you don't want to miss out on any of that. And until next time, I hope you have a really magical day.